Ladies' Day with her daughter. We decided to bring Becky back on the first Wednesday of the month. Becky, great to see you again.
Good to see you.
And it's good to have your daughter in. That was a revelation for me.
Yes, it was. When she first started there, she worked our front desk. And then, it was very apparent that she wanted to do more. So she has more.
And it certainly has evolved for her, hasn't it?
It has, but she's doing a good job.
Well, that is good to hear. So this is going to be a special year for Sarah Harding.
Yes, we are 75 years of Sarah Harding. So in 1951 was the first, in October of 1951, it was the first resident that moved into Sarah Harding. So we are planning something in October. 75 years is diamond, so I'm thinking a diamond jubilee. I have been digging into the history. I had so much fun yesterday looking into the history. I told everybody at work, I said, I'm going to be busy for a couple weeks looking into the history of Sarah Harding. So
how'd you find that history? Did you use letters or newspaper clippings?
Yes, I found a bunch of newspaper clippings. We have files at Sarah Harding. There's actually a couple file cabinets that I've never dug into, so that's what I got into yesterday. And I even found the very first prayer that was said at Sarah Harding that was written by a family member of Sarah Harding. There's a lot of little things like that the rent alone, I think it was $150 a month to live there, and everything was included. Everything. So.
But you think back in 1951, $150 a month, that was quite a bit of money.
It was probably quite a bit of money back then, yeah. It seemed like, it's pretty cool. I can't wait to go through and I knew kind of the gist of it, but learning more about it, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, and there actually was a Sarah Harding.
Yes, there really was, and this was her dream, and she was here in the 1800s, and that's what she wanted when she left, was a place for seniors to go if they had nowhere else to go.
And I recall from Ladies' Day, it was her sons that really kind of put this together.
Yep, her two sons put it together, and it started off being it was her home, and then they, I don't have the exact years yet in my brain. I have them in front of me on my desk, but they started with 2 stories, and then they added a couple more stories, and they just kept making it bigger and bigger.
Yeah, and certainly to the point that it is now. And again, people can see it as they drive by on Bluff. But there's quite a bit of space behind the building, correct?
Yeah, that's the part that people can't see. There's 2 more floors in the back. Plus, there is that's the pretty part of Sarah Harding, because back there, it almost feels like you're out of and not that Clinton is a big city, but you're out of the city, you're back there where all the flowers and the trees and the wildlife, and it's just really, really serene back there.
So what does Sarah Harding all have to offer? I know you have various room available.
We have a few rooms available. We do have an efficiency apartment. That's our lowest costing apartment, and we have apartments. Our 2 bedrooms are full, so we do have a couple apartments that have 1 bedroom with a full kitchen, full living room, full bathroom, and then a couple in between. If we have something for your needs, whatever you might need.
And again, what you all have to offer there with meals and activities, correct?
Yes. We have a lot of amenities. So, you pay your rent, and that covers all your utilities and all the main stuff that you would have at a normal house. And then on top of that, we have 3 meals a day that are fabulous. We have housekeeping if you prefer, or you can do it yourself. We have laundry. We'll do it for you, or we have coin laundry if you want to do your own. We take you to your doctor's trips. We have activities every day. We just try to stay busy. We have church service every week. We try to keep it just like home.
So again, what is the age? You have to be how old to be a part of Sarah Harding?
You only have to be 55.
Just 55?
Just 55.
I'd like to see 55 again. That would be great.
I'm almost there.
Jeez. Well, good for you. So if people would like to find out more, tours are certainly available.
Yes.
How can they do that, Becky?
Yes. If you want a tour, just give us a call. You can go to our Facebook page. You can go to our website. It's very, very easy to get in touch with us. Or you can just drop in if you're driving by. We don't mind. There's always somebody there 24 hours a day.
And again, the address?
Is 308 South Bluff in Clinton.
All right, very good. So we'll talk to you again on Wednesday, April 1st.
Yes.
All right, Becky, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Check the weather now, brought to you by Frary Lumber.
Watch out for areas of dense fog early this morning.